Hello there. Surprise, surprise, we are solving another puzzle. Today we are solving the Hanayama dot puzzle. Now I've specifically left this one last out of the most recent bunch of puzzles that I bought, and you might have already spotted why. It's a different box. This displeases me. All the other boxes are exactly the same, and this one is the odd one out. Why? I've no idea, but they seem to come in two different forms of box, and every other one that I've got is this way, and this one puzzle has come like this. I'm not too happy about that, I'm not gonna lie. Anyway, we won't let that ruin the day. Let's try and solve this puzzle. So this one is a level 2 puzzle. Now, this is the second lowest puzzle that we have solved. The first lowest being this loop puzzle, which solves as simply as this. 2 bits, boom, done, solved. Surprisingly, that isn't the fastest puzzle we've ever done, the loop puzzle, but I'm gonna set expectations high today and say that this level 2 dot puzzle is going to be the fastest puzzle we've ever solved. We've got 14 minutes to beat. Let's see if I'm gonna eat my words. So here it is, the dot puzzle. Now when I was getting it out of the packaging, I wanted to be extra careful that I didn't actually open it accidentally. Level 2 puzzle, I genuinely think this is gonna be super quick to open. I hope I'm right. I don't wanna look stupid on camera. So, different box, but it does still give us what we're aiming for. I guess we knew this already. We need to separate these 2 bits. So let's get straight into it. Now, I'm guessing, we already get quite a bit of movement up and down there. Okay, so we've split it into this already. Okay, so this is like a 3D maze. So how do we thread these bits through these bits? I'm starting to think I might definitely eat my words. Because these bits don't... Cool, that fits together very nicely. Okay, so it can come that way. Is that the only way? No, it's not the only way. We did come a different way. Right, so we can start off this way, that way, or this way. That way it's got more movement coming after. So this is a full circle there. So yeah, I guess this is like a maze, and we've got to get, I don't know, 1 bit through at a time. This bit feels, or this way around feels the most loose, or the most closest to coming apart. I feel the pressure now. I've set my goal high. Now I need to follow through. It doesn't seem to be that much movement. So at the minute, there's sort of like 2 positions you can open it from. So we can come this way, but then there doesn't seem to be much movement anywhere to like get it to like the next stage. And we can also open it this way, and we got a bit more movement that way, but I don't see any progression from that. Definitely going to eat my words. We're 4 minutes in already. Ooh, we've gone diagonal now. There's not just 2 ways you can go from the start. Seems like it's harder to get to that position from the start. Quite cool with how many different positions there is, to be honest. Oh, see, we made progress there. You see that? We sort of, let me try and reverse that. Yeah, so we went from here, and sort of jumped underneath. Maybe I shouldn't have gone back then. Sort of jumped over one there. How did we do that? Oh, I think we're close. We are close. There we go. We set a record. 5 minutes, oh, about 5.5 minutes. Job done. So fairly straightforward. These bits are identical, I think. You've got, yeah, sort of grooves in each bit. Hole there, hole there. Yeah, exactly the same as bits, obviously just different colours. Alright, let's put it back together. Excellent news! No words were eaten. I did, however, regret about 10 minutes into putting it back together, setting myself the challenge of doing it quickly. Usually when I've solved like the rest of the puzzles, I've taken my time and I've tried to understand how it opens as I'm opening it. And what that does is help in the process of putting it back together, because essentially you just reverse exactly what you did because you know exactly what you did to get it open. However, this time setting the challenge, right, I must do this as fast as possible. That led to, as you saw, sort of just ragging it about and sort of trying to get it apart as quickly as possible without any thought or any consideration as to what's happening and how it's coming apart. So lesson learned, understanding how it opens is much more important than opening it quickly. That can be rule number 1 in RossDM's 10 puzzle solving commandments. Anyway, we got it open in record time, about 5 or 6 minutes. Took about 20 to 25 minutes to put it back together, which is a little bit embarrassing. That's longer than most of the puzzles that we've done so far. But where does it rank on our difficulty scale? Now, the last couple that we've solved have been up to the high end. We put it in second place every time, so now the first, second place is now in third place. If that makes sense. The first, second, third is, you know what I mean. But obviously this one's going to be towards the easier end. Now, it's definitely easier than the loop puzzle. That one is very, very simple, as I showed you at the start. The question is it tougher than the level 6, the supposed level 6 news puzzle? I think it is, to be honest. I think this level 2 puzzle is tougher than the level 6 news puzzle. Is it harder than the cake puzzle, the level 4 cake puzzle? I don't think it is. I think the cake puzzle is tougher than this one. I'm mainly basing this, now if it was just getting it apart, then this one probably is easier, easier than the news puzzle. But putting it back together, definitely not. Definitely not. That's what makes this one above the news puzzle, but below the cake puzzle. The cake puzzle was harder to get open, the news puzzle was easier to put back together. So, for that reasoning, I think that makes sense. This dot puzzle is gonna live in between the news puzzle and the cake puzzle. I'm really not sure how I feel about that odd box in the middle. The good news about this different box is that it came with a different brochure of all the Hanayama puzzles, like the other ones do. The other ones all come with a brochure as well. However, in the brochure for this one, there was about 30 more puzzles on there, which is excellent news. It means we've got 30 more puzzles that we can solve in the future. I know you are as happy about that as I am. But anyway, thank you very much for being here. If you liked this video, then please press like. And if you want to see me solve some of these other puzzles, then click here or here. And to see a new video every single week, then click my face just here. Enjoy the rest of your day. Peace.